Hello, friend. This is Jack Later. That's me there in the picture. You've probably seen me before. I've done a lot of video reviews on product launches on the internet. Uh, the video review I'm doing today is Instant Payday Network, and this is my main program. This is going to be 100% truthful, no hype. Don't need to hype it, and you'll see why here in a second. This system has been a complete blessing to me. It's literally changed my life. I've always enjoyed making a living online. There's nothing better than waking up in the morning and doing what you want to do, and going to business in your pajamas if you have to. So it's been great. I've been doing internet marketing now for about 16 years. I've had an internet jewelry store that I owned exclusively online, and I've also sold ebooks and nutritional products. I've seen a lot of scams in 16 years. After about 16 years of doing the online jewelry store, the gold and silver prices, as you probably know, have skyrocketed, which put an end to my jewelry business. So even though the jewelry business was great while it lasted, I knew I needed to find something new. So what I've done here is I've recently found something online that works better than anything else I've ever done in the last 16 years. It's phenomenal. It really is, guys. For a short time before Instant Payday and after I gave up the jewelry business, I did something else online that was a real mistake. I got involved with an MLM by the name of Zeek Rewards. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not saying that all MLMs are bad. There's a lot of them that are. But there's some of them that are pretty good. But Zeek Rewards was not one of those. I thought it was, but it seemed like such a phenomenal opportunity that I didn't want to pass it up. The truth is what happened is Zeek had made a lot of promises, but and there were people that made a lot of money there, but they were eventually closed down by the SEC after being called a Ponzi scheme. A Ponzi scheme. Now, no one in Zeek Rewards knew that it was a Ponzi except for the owners. Now, fortunately, I did not put very much money into Zeek Rewards in the short amount of time that I was there, and I quickly got out. But you know what, guys? Sometimes a sour deal can end up being a blessing if you can learn something from it. I immediately started looking for an honest, unblemished, legitimate way to earn a living online. Something that had no risk and no hype like I had seen before. It's important for me to, I have to live with myself. I don't know how some of these guys who try to promote products in a shady way. I don't see how they can live with themselves. But it was important for me to have an unblemished um, business, an unblemished and legitimate, honest way to earn a living online. So I wanted something that had no risk and no hype like I had seen before. That's when I found Instant Payday Network. Guys, the beautiful thing about Instant Payday is that there was really no hype with this program like there was with the other program launches. Now, there's at least, I don't know if you've noticed or not, but and I could document this, I could show it to you, but there are at least there's at least one program launch every single day of the entire year practically, except for maybe Christmas and Thanksgiving or something, but practically and sometimes two or three every day. Now, Instant Payday Network was not one of those programs that had a hyped up launch. It's kind of like it's going on underneath in a good way. It's like an undercurrent going on online, and you've got to seek it out a little bit in order to find it. Now, but the fact is that it doesn't have to hype things up, and that was a testimony to me of the fact that it was real. Now, I got to tell you about it. A couple of people here. Jason Torres. I don't know if you've heard of him or not, but he's just a guy that was doing this part time, and he still is doing it part time. But he's earned another $100 a day in Instant Payday Network. He gets paid every day, and that's an extra. What is that? $2,800 a month in addition to what he's already doing on his regular job. How many people are able to do that with other systems? But he is doing it with Instant Payday, and I'll tell you, he's been really happy about it. Also, Joseph Zabrowski is a guy that's been helping me out a little bit in the first stages of my own business here. He's only been doing Instant Payday for about 4 months. He told me that his first month, and in fact he has proof of this. He documents this. His first month he made about $2,000. Okay, not a big deal. His second month he made 3,000. His third month he made 6,000, and his fourth month, which was last month, his fourth month, he was at $9,700. His goal was 10,000. And guys, you watch me. I'm doing the same kind of things that Joe's doing. We both have the same kind of setup with these videos. And you watch me. And by June, I'll be at where Joseph is. Now, I'm also part-time at this because I'm a university professor. I teach at two different universities. I teach biology and physiology, in addition to the internet businesses that I've always done. But you watch me, guys. This system is going to outdo my regular job. I'll be making $10,000 by June or July. Now, you can watch me then and wait and see how I do, or you could jump into this now while you have a chance. Now, it's been a complete blessing to me, guys. It really has. It's been a great thing. It's Christmas right now, and this has been great because it's getting us through Christmas. And you probably know that teachers don't make that much money, including professors, believe it or not. Now, believe me, guys, in 16 years of doing marketing online, this is the best thing I have ever come across, hands down. Now, I believe in this program so much that my daughter, Brianna, her name is Brianna Later, she's a single mom. She's doing this program. This is literally changing my life. For the past 16 years, I've been trying to find something that'll make me the kind of living that I wanted, but without all of the hassles of a traditional business like the jewelry store that I had online. Like I said, I loved it, but it had the hassles. As I said before, I made a lot of money online, but I've also gone through a lot of bumps and bruises along the way. After 16 years of marketing on the internet, I finally found something that's a perfect fit. Now, if you want a shortcut here and not have to go through the same kind of bumps and bruises I did, you have a program right here, guys, and it's 100% free. Now, um, the system was created by Jeff Buchanan. Jeff's system actually has zero fees, zero website fees, zero maintenance fees. There's no hidden fees later on. There's no upsells after you get in for free, like some of the other programs try to do. You don't need to learn how to set up a website, how to blog, how to do SEO. You don't need to know how to do any of that stuff. Zero fees to get started. Now, guys, I got to tell you right up front, it's not an MLM. You probably know that. I don't know. You don't have to bug your family and friends. No cold calling like I did years ago when I was in the real estate business about 20-some years ago. No product to inventory or to ship. Now, what you get, guys, is you get a free marketing system. You get a free capture page with 35 to 52% conversion rates. You get a free automated sales funnel. There's a free autoresponder. You know what, guys? The capture page and the autoresponder, if you were to purchase those somewhere else, it would cost you about $25 per month online to run it. And Jeff does this for free. It's just it's amazing what he could do for us, and it's amazing how we could make money with this in a free program, and you'll see why here in a minute. But anyway, free training to get started making money right now. Now, Jeff does the training by way of videos. I also do some training myself through videos, but I also help my people on the phone or email or whatever they need in order to be successful. So I'm not going to leave you hanging high and dry. I'm going to help you out. I'm always available. So Jeff does most of the training himself. Now, this is a free system, and you can click the link below the video, but let me tell you a couple things here first. We have people making, like I said, from $10,000 to $20,000 per month in Instant Payday Network, and my friend Joseph is one of those that's really close to that after 4 months. Now, the reason why Instant Payday Network stands alone from the other programs out there is because it costs $0 and 0 cents to get started, and you make anywhere from $25 to $58 for each and every person that signs up for free offers. Now, the other beautiful thing about Instant Payday Network is that you make your money from multi-million-dollar corporate advertising. Now, that means that you don't have to rely on the average dude to put his hand into his pocket and give you money in this recessive economy. Now, if you know of a program online that's free to get started, like this one that I just found, and I'm making money at right now, even as I speak, a program that has the potential of making you $10,000 to $20,000 per month, I would encourage you to embrace it. If on the other hand you can't find a program like that online, you've just found one, guys. I encourage you. Like I said, I've been a university professor, and I got to tell you, even if I get up to $1 million a year on this, which I'm not, honestly. I've only been doing it for 2 months, but I'm making money virtually every day at this. Even if I made $1 million a year, I would never give up my teaching position at the university because I love what I'm doing there. I would do it just because I love doing it. I'm going to keep doing um, internet marketing in this program along with my professor job here. But I got to warn you about something, guys. I encourage you, do not pull out your wallet and spend money on another program, especially an expensive program with empty promises. You have a free program right here. You can get started for free. You can start making money right now. All you have to do is click the link right below the video. Right below the video on the left-hand side is the link. Now, you won't be disappointed. Don't forget, though, to check out the income proof that Jeff is going to show you. Go ahead and click the link right below the video. Now, it's under the like symbol, the thumbs up icon. Look for the link that says instantpaydaynetwork.com/jlater. Go ahead and click the link, and I'll see you on the other side.